Berlin has come a long way from its tumultuous past as a representation of the division during the Cold War to its current position as a hip cultural hub. Indeed, a brief visit can provide an enjoyable overview of the German capital, but taking the time to stop and really take in the spirit of the city is something worth remembering. Now that you're ready to make your trip to this vibrant city absolutely unforgettable, here are the top 10 things to do while you're in Berlin. Before we dive in, though, allow me to briefly introduce myself, especially for you newer folks watching. Hello there, I'm Jay Influencer, and I'm thrilled you're here today. As your dedicated luxury travel consultant, I'm committed to providing you with the latest and most relevant information about the best things to do, the finest restaurants to visit, and the top-notch hotels you should consider staying in across the most intriguing cities and destinations worldwide. However, I welcome disagreements and alternative suggestions, especially if you're a local from the beautiful Berlin. Just putting it out there. Now let's get back to the main topic of the video. Number 10. Have a big brunch. Since exploring Berlin's vast metropolis will take a lot of energy, why don't we start by looking through the best places to recharge your energy? Visit Isla Coffee Berlin, an airy, vibrant cafe that supports sustainability. In its food preparation, this palace encourages a circular economy rather than emphasizing the zero waste part. This location, for instance, makes yogurt with the milk that's always left over from making coffee. Alongside all of this exploration, the cafe is dedicated to serving locally grown, small-scale fruits and vegetables. Sweets for brunch include a delicious ricotta loaf and French toast topped with goat's cheese and natural honey. Try going to Hallman and Klee for an authentic German meal. Its light interior blends traditional elements with hipster and retro accents. The options, which include cheeses, brötchen, and pancakes, are typical of similar establishments, but the jam they make and the cheese they use are both of exceptionally high quality. Number 9. Buy authentic Currywurst. Berlin is known for its diverse cuisine, but one street dish in particular, the Currywurst, sticks out as a representation of the city. This isn't your average street food. It's a taste symbolizing the vibrant spirit of the city. Imagine a plump sausage that's been expertly sliced, dipped in a specially flavored sauce, and then liberally dusted with curry powder. It's generally agreed upon that Berlin's best currywurst can be found at Curry 36. At each of its 4 locations, this sausage maker serves classic sausage alongside vegan options. Another establishment with a long history of providing delectable currywurst with vegetarian options is Knopke's Limit, which is near Prenzlauer Berg. Number 8. Go thrifting at one of the flea markets. Berlin is known for its thriving flea market scene, with markets scattered throughout the city. On the weekends, flea markets are held in the majority of Berlin's neighborhoods. This is a delightful weekend activity to schedule after the morning meal at one of the many eateries and cafes. Every Sunday in Mauer Park, there's one of the more recent flea markets. If you arrive here after 10 a.m., the area is probably already bustling with locals looking to buy cheap clothing, vintage goods, and used bikes. Around 3 p.m., there's a live karaoke party where you can let loose your inner diva. Number 7. Buy designer interior pieces. Berlin's the kind of city that draws worldwide artists, architects, and creatives of all stripes. It should come as no surprise that the town is filled with design stores, exhibition halls, and concept stores. A must-visit for anyone looking for furniture, the German capital offers everything from designer labels to locally made artisan goods. One of the most exquisite furniture stores in the city is Another June, which is situated in Chemiselplatz. The owners, Ari and Rainier, are passionate about antique furniture. As their personal collection expanded, they opened a store that showcased an amazing array of antique furniture. It's also a great spot to get candles and ceramic cups. One more renowned store in Berlin is Andreas Merkutis. It's a concept store, a design gallery, and an aesthetic shop featuring different furniture brands with 3 locations on Potsdamer Straße. It's also a popular spot for events, particularly during Berlin Art Week, where patrons gather on the grand staircases and strike up conversations. Number 6. Attend classical opera performances. Berlin is a culturally and historically rich city, and this is also evident in its opera scene. The biggest opera house in the city, Deutsche Oper Berlin, is well known throughout the world for its superb productions. There are almost 2,000 seats available, and almost every seat has a great view of the stage. Next up is Berlin State Opera. which holds an exclusive spot as the city's earliest opera house. For many years, both domestic and foreign audiences have favored this esteemed location, and thanks to recent renovation efforts, the elegant theater is a true gem that seamlessly blends modern and traditional elements. Number 5. Enjoy a classic cinematic experience. Go no further than Kino International if you're searching for a luxurious cinematic experience. Situated in the center of Berlin, this legendary theater provides a unique opportunity for cinephiles and art lovers. Its architecture is a magnificent illustration of the modernist design that was prominent at the time it was built. The building's exterior features an interesting steel and glass combination that gives it a bold and futuristic appearance. A chic interior with a large entrance lobby awaits you as soon as you enter. The cozy ambiance and plush seats make it the perfect spot to unwind and immerse yourself in the cinematic experience. Number 4. Kick back and raise your glass. Just like their Parisian equivalents, Berliners love a good glass of wine, which makes it easy to find European wines here. Also, don't forget about bottles from Germany's outstanding vineyards. Wine lovers will find plenty of options in the city, whether they prefer cozy natural wine bars or open-air drinking terraces. Visit Noble Rot in the hip Friedrichshain neighborhood, which specializes in Austrian, German, and Hungarian bottles. This is the best place to go if you want to learn about regional bottles and taste wines from the Pfalz regions of Germany. For the Hungarian options, Tokaj Wine has a strong representation here. Another well-liked wine bar in the diverse Moabit neighborhood is Testaven. Run by longtime friends Max and Xavier, this place draws crowds from Kreuzberg and Neukölln, the city's well-known hangout spots, with free tastings held throughout the week and the highest quality and most varied selection of Gaelic wines. Number 3. Cruise along the river. Plenty of Berlin's attractions are located on either side of the Spree River, which meanders through the city. Therefore, taking a river cruise to explore the city is a great way to fully appreciate its beauty. While cruising past important sites, you can also pick up interesting facts from knowledgeable tour guides. These cruises can easily be incorporated into your sightseeing schedule because they usually depart from popular spots in the city center. The majority of them offer multilingual commentary, either in real time or on tape. In the end, the length of a cruise can vary based on the route taken, although it may last for 2 hours. Number 2. Explore art galleries. Berlin is also well known for its avant-garde architecture, diverse neighborhoods, and rich creative history. The city celebrates diversity everywhere you look, from the historic majesty of Mitte to the hip Kreuzberg. Additionally, many museums around the city offer free admission on the first Sunday of each month. Berlinisch Gallery, which is situated in the center of the Kreuzberg neighborhood, is one of the said galleries. It's a beloved institution that's well known for its enthralling displays of contemporary architecture, photography, and artwork. Impressive artists from Berlin are represented in the collection. Number 1. Savor in remarkable dining experience. Berlin is not just a city with a complicated and rich past, but also a culinary destination. It should come as no surprise that seasonality influences kitchen design in a city where climate shifts regulate the rhythm. This is further strengthened by the obvious profusion of innovative German suppliers. One of Berlin's most classic dining establishments is Luder and Wegner. Open in Charlottenstrasse since 1811, it serves traditional fare like schnitzel and the incredibly sweet Sacher Torte. There are over 700 wine labels available as well, and guests can see them adorn the wood-paneled walls. Another mainstay of Berlin's culinary experience is the Grill Royal. Located near the banks of the Spree River, the establishment is well known for its star-studded clientele. With its meals waiting for customers in a huge glass fridge, this restaurant, which opens every day, offers a unique dining experience. The takeaway. Although you can visit Berlin at any time of year, the ideal time to go will depend on what interests you. Seasons such as fall and winter can be advantageous if you want to minimize your budget and avoid the crowds. Fall also provides the opportunity to view the changing foliage in the numerous parks. In case you want to take advantage of the lively nightlife, visiting during the summer is highly recommended. Due to the warm weather, the city is home to numerous festivals and many clubs have their terraces open. Overall, feel free to use this guide to help you plan an amazing Berlin adventure. Also, make sure to check out Berlin's amazing restaurants by simply clicking on the video in the top right corner. See you in the next video!